Succinic acid is a diprotic, dicarboxylic acid with chemical formula C4H6O4 and structural formula HOOC, CH2, 2COOH. It is a white, odorless solid. Succinate plays a role in the citric acid cycle, an energy-yielding process. The name derives from Latin succinum, meaning amber, from which the acid may be obtained. Production and reactions. Spirit of amber was originally obtained from amber by pulverizing and distilling it using a sand bath. Succinic acid is produced by several methods. Common industrial routes include hydrogenation of maleic acid, oxidation of 1,4-butanediol, and carbonylation of ethylene glycol. More recently, succinic acid is being produced through the fermentation of glucose from renewable feedstock and purification of raw bio-based succinic acid. Succinic acid can be converted into fumaric acid by oxidation. The diethyl ester is a substrate in the stop condensation. Dehydration of succinic acid gives succinic anhydride. Applications. Succinic acid is a precursor to some specialized polyesters. It is also a component of some orchid resins. Succinic acid is used in the food and beverage industry, primarily as an acidity regulator. Global production is estimated at 16,000 to 30,000 tons a year, with an annual growth rate of 10%. The growth can be attributed to advances in industrial biotechnology that seek to displace petroleum-based chemicals in industrial applications. Companies such as BioAmber, Reverdia, Miriant, BASF and PUAC are progressing from demonstration-scale production of bio-based succinic acid to viable commercialization. It is also sold as a food additive and dietary supplement, and is generally recognized as safe for those uses by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. As an excipient in pharmaceutical products, it is used to control acidity and, more rarely, in effervescent tablets. Biochemistry. Succinate is an intermediate in the citric acid cycle and is capable of donating electrons to the electron transport chain by the reaction, succinate plus FAD of fumarate plus FADH2. Click on genes, proteins and metabolites below to link to respective articles. This conversion is catalyzed by the enzyme succinate dehydrogenase. The complex is a 4-subunit membrane-bound lipoprotein which couples the oxidation of succinate to the reduction of ubiquinone. Intermediate electron carriers are FAD and 3,2Fa2S clusters, part of subunit B, fermentation. Succinic acid is created as a byproduct of the fermentation of sugar. It lends to fermented beverages such as wine and beer a common taste that is a combination of saltiness, bitterness and acidity. Succinates, salts formed by neutralizing succinic acid, are called succinates. One example is sodium succinate, a white, water-soluble salt. Esters of succinic acid are also called succinates, one example being dimethyl succinate with the formula 2. Safety. Succinic acid is an important biochemical intermediate that occurs in all living creatures. Like other simple mono- and dicarboxylic acids, it is not considered dangerous, although it is a skin irritant. See also, oil of amber, procured by heating succinic acid. References. This article incorporates text from a publication now in the public domain, at Chambers, Ephraim, ed. Amber. Cyclopedia, or an Universal Dictionary of Arts and Sciences 1. James and John Knapton, al. PA 75A. External links, MSDS data, FDA, succinic acid, calculator, water and solute activities in aqueous succinic acid.